let's take a look at what we call the QuickView area on the home screen. So when you log in initially, you're looking at the home screen here. But there's various options at the top. So any module that you see that has a little arrow, you can click on that, and that gives you then further information underneath. For example, if you want to do a quick search on a contact, click on there, and then you can filter out by the contact name, or if it's an employee or a customer, for example, and then view that customer. So if we go back home, most modules have a quick view tab. Same with contacts, you can do quick searches on contacts. The comms module QuickView shows any communications based on today or a particular date that you want to view, or for a particular person as well. The jobs QuickView shows you any outstanding jobs, again relating to possibly a certain identity, if you've got multiple identities or stores in the system, or you can just filter out by specific job numbers, job names, or customers, and filter out by the hour rep for a job as well. The tasks QuickView, again, gives you a quick way to view any outstanding tasks that are in the system. The time log QuickView is a great way to enter time logs during the day. So for example, we're looking at a current date, and we can set who we're entering time logs in for. Now usually this will default to the person that's logged in, but there is an access privilege level that allows a user to change who the responsible is, who they want to actually look at the time logs for that day. Or like for an administrator that might be entering in time logs for various staff as well on any given day. They can then change the responsible here and create time logs. So this is a great way of putting in quick time logs throughout the day, where you can also click on a job or a task that's relevant to the person that's logged in, and that will create the time log linked to that job or task up here. So there's lots more functionality relating to time logs in the QuickView, but that's covered in other video tutorials as well. So if we take a look at, for example, the sales grouping, we can see any sales inquiries, any quotes, and on any of these QuickView tabs, when we click on a line, we're brought to that relevant part of the system. Any outstanding sales orders that haven't been complete, any invoices that haven't been paid, for example, where we can see the receipts if they've already been part paid, totals and age analysis displayed on the bottom. We can also view any receipts relevant to any given month, day, week or year, or a specific date that you put in. And also all of these areas can be filtered out by identity if you have multiple identities in the system. So a mini version of the QuickView area is what we call the dashboard. So the dashboard shows you a smaller version of what you see on all the QuickView screens. In setup, we have the ability that when we log in, we can specify what QuickView tab we want to see as a default. So in here, for example, now this is not at a user level. We can also specify this at a user level in the contacts employee record. But here is just a generic level for all users unless they've specified for their own record what they'd like to see when they log in. But we can set that when we log in, we can either see any of these tabs as a default. Clicking on this will clear that. So let's say we want to see the time log tab when we log in. So if we click on return, and if we re-log in, so the initial screen you're going to see, well in this case, the Joe Blogs record is actually set to view companies when they log in. So let's actually have a quick look at that first. So we go into the employee Joe Blogs record. And on the user prefs tab, we can see that Joe Blogs preferenced is to view the company's QuickView tab when that person logs in. So if we clear that and go back, relog in again, and now as a default the time log tab will appear in the QuickView area on the home screen.